We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Detroit and the Windy City. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time.
That's out.
And he misses 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Utley is there for it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Batting third, the first
ready
baseman,
to deliver. Here's the first
9.
pitch. Ted Williams is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Beltran has a read on it. And the inning is over. Striding into the box, number 30. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 30.
Ball 1.
That's inside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Crowd on the run. He's there and records the first out. At the plate, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Seager.
And a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Over a bit is Beltran as he takes charge for the second out. Here's Carlos Beltran. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Beltran.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down and the inning continues. So that'll extend the inning and give Chase Utley a 2-out opportunity. So coming to the
second baseman.
Hershiser sets.
Utley.
Here's the first pitch. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game.
Bullet to second base. A fine. At the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Center fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Well, that's a pitch right there you got to just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, George Brett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran.
Carlos
Down and
Beltran.
away, 1 ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Stanton is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Second baseman.
Jose Reyes is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Ripken is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Skied into very shallow right. On the move is Beltran. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 6.
Here's Adrian now.
First baseman. Adrian.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Gonzalez.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Dawson going back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Batting 7.
Digging in,
The
Cal
shortstop.
Ripken. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Jr.
And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And this is going to be a foul ball. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Stepping in, Oral Hershiser. 9-1-2 due up. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And there to take it is Utley for route number 1. Digging in to try it again, Ralph Mad Dog. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Hernandez is there for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are 2 gone now.
Batting. Left fielder.
Striding in once again, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base.
And the second baseman is there to make the play. And here's Buster Posey now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher. Buster
Hit down the line at
Posey.
first, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and he's set down, 1 away. Striding in, Felix Hernandez.
Felix Hernandez.
A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
So he got him swinging.
Now
Felix
batting,
Hernandez
number
becomes
30.
out number 2 this inning. Number 30 is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
2-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. fouled back. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. And this is fouled back and out of play. Hershiser sets. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Ready with another 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Right there is Reyes. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Standing in, Ted Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the center fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what'll almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Ready for another chance? George Brett. He singled his last time up. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Dawson rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Banks rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he's safe. Standing in, Jose Reyes. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jose Reyes.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
Pitcher number 55.
Oral Hershiser comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think
throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Tag by Posey will be too late, safe at home plate. Ready for another shot now. Ralph Mad Dog. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The 0-1 lifted in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Leading off the inning, Carlos Beltran. And they'll need him to get something going here. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. In there, and it's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Now batting the second baseman.
And the pitch.
Chase Utley.
He pulls this one into right. In his Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. So digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is line to left. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. 2 on here with 1 man out. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. The 0-1 on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. Throw won't get him. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Addison
Russell is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Push softly over toward the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Throw into third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely. Here's Buster Posey now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Line softly out toward left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Felix Hernandez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Late that time for a strike. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Mad Dog goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Stepping into the box
for the elite left fielder, Mike
into
Trump.
The windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. 1 away. Digging in once again, Ted Williams. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Center fielder number 10.
Now to the plate, Andre Dawson. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. At the plate, number 30. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Fielder, number 30.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Pulled toward right center field. Dawson is in pursuit. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle. Banks to his left. He's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So striding forward now, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fouled back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And he pops him up back behind second base. And Reyes will put this one away, and the stepping in and ready for another shot, George Brett. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
George
hit hard on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Ernie Banks. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Waiting on it, the center fielder. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. That's popped up out towards short right field. Utley is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Lifted in the air out to right. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Giancarlo Stanton.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Williams backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Striding in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dawson's there. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Oral Hershiser. Adrian Gonzalez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Ralph Mad Dog.
Ralph Mad Dog.
And this is fouled at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Mike Trout.
Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a... Chad Green gets the call from the...
Now pitching.
So coming to the plate. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dawson, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. Here's Buster Posey now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Buster Posey.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
1-2 now.
I think the ace spot in the National League is the toughest place to hit at. You got the pitcher behind you. You got to work the count. And he goes up there and swings at the first 2 pitches that are not even in the zone. He's not helping himself or the team. Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside. You know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Digging in once again, Felix Hernandez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Jake Lamb is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Dawson is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Stepping up now, number 30, switch hitter batting left here. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Chapman.
Digging in, Ted Williams. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Popped high in the air. Seager is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. High pop-up. Posey has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So stepping in, George Brett. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Now a flare out to left center. Beltran coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. So striding in, Ernie Banks. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And there he goes towards second. Again, he sends it out of play. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the... Here's Corey Seager. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Seager is on his way home. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. In there, no balls and a strike. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And that's going to be a base hit for Utley. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Through it, it's 1-1. George Springer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. George Springer is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Bare-handed for 1. Relay to first in time. Here's Carlos Beltran. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Right fielder.
Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And that's in there, base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second. Giancarlo Stanton will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Nope.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Back up the middle. A bare hand for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ralph Mad Dog is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look? And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Raleigh Fingers is the man called.
Now pitching.
Here's
Raleigh
Addison Russell.
Fingers.
A hit in 2 tries so far.
Leading off
now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Speared on the dive. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Number 4.
Never mind. The ump says it was a trap.
Springer.
First pitch on its way. Buster Posey swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1. That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and he misses it. The next 3-2. Hit hard back up the middle. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Aroldis Chapman. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Felipe Rivero. And now action in the bullpen is Edwin Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Encarnacion.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout. The 0-1 pitch. Lined hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with one away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate number 30. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a one-run game now. Here's Corey Seager as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Looking for the K, here's the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He's the last chance with the tying and winning runs on base, and two men gone here in the ninth. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Oh, shit. Who the fuck joined? MLB's the way to go. Shit. This is Mirza, Mighty Gay, Mighty Goatin. Holy shit. No human beings playing Diamond Dynasty right now. Fuck. Hold up. Let me see if there's some. Dude, Call of Duty, it's like, might be the gayest game ever I ever played. Holy shit. Fuck it. I'm gonna see if somebody could sell them for 5,000. Psych. Okay. God is better than baseball. Yeah, sure it is. NBA 2K. Bet you say that that's better than COD. I'm about to. Yeah, I'm calling it right now. COD is better than baseball? Dude, what the fuck? Is there seriously no one playing? Shit. Dude, you should get a PS4. Don't you have Xbox? Oh my god. Did you find it? I'm calling it right now. Holy shit. What the fuck?
There's.
I didn't even know his mom was there. I thought she was sleeping. Alright. Nah. Yeah, it's boring there. What the fuck I was doing? I was helping my dad find his phone. That's what the fuck I was doing. Murs. It's jaykyz. Oh, I remember that. It's jaykyz. Mirza, say it's jaykyz. No balls. No balls. No ball. Ooh.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Windy City and New York. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Second, third baseman, number 5.
Corey Seager stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Don't tell me I'm ass.
And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count.
Me, Corey Seager, Carlos Beltran, Chase Utley, Giancarlo Stanton, Adrian, Kel Ripken, Buster, and Chris Sell.
Count moves back to 2-2.
Crush.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Dude, I do some little.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
It's pretty.
The 2-2 one more time. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Liner towards second.
No way. How did he?
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And Utley won't have the chance to swing it here as they'll go ahead and issue him the intentional walk. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one gets away.
Oh, I fucked up.
Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count leaving at 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible.
And we'll have to leave it there as the
power, and you do that. What the hell?
Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
And he lays off a pitch.
What the hell is this dude doing?
In there for the first strike.
Mers.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Type in the chat.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Bryce Harper.
Right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now.
Bryce Harper.
Hit hard on the ground to the right.
I'm going to laugh if he hits.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2.
I'm going to laugh if he fucking.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Sales ready, coming at it with the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Here's Adrian now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
First baseman, Adrian
And this one's
Gonzalez.
nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Scherzer will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
Batting seventh.
Digging
Shortstop.
in, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Throw the damn pitch.
Here's the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Yeah. Get your couch.
And that one stayed up a little high.
Balls, no strike.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Close the door when you're done.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting eighth. The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
This is line to left.
Yeah, of course.
Beltran is there, and he'll make the
Weak
catch to
like
retire.
Mirza shots.
Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes
Fuck.
off the inning.
Shit.
Coming to the plate now, number 3. This will be his first trip to the plate in this
Number
one.
3.
He hit a home run.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up.
Stupid.
Seager is over,
That wasn't even a bad pitch.
looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Like Trout's a glitch.
Stepping into the box,
now.
Carlos Beltran.
fielder,
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Ball, that's
And a
out.
good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting seventh.
It's pretty
The
fun.
shortstop.
Let's get used to it.
Shimmy.
Now here's the pitch.
Rollins.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run,
Man,
and that ends the inning. Now at the
Chris
plate,
Sale's
Chris
gotta hit a
Sale,
dinger.
9-1-2 due up.
City. Catcher. Chris
Takes a high
Sale.
fastball for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important
Chris
key to
Sale.
being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't
Calm
mean a
down,
whole
Chris
lot if
Sale.
you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that
You're
pitch.
shitting me.
And not much of an effort there as he'll look at
Fuck,
strike
this ain't-
3 called. And on
Now
3
batting.
pitches, he's your first
Number
out of the
30.
inning. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Like, come on, Max Scherzer's not even hard to hit off. Fuck.
Hit hard
Oh,
on the ground
you're
towards
cheating,
second.
right?
Alomar has it, and he'll turn and try the jump throw to first.
Oh,
Throw,
he has
got
Andre
him, and
Dawson
that's a
thing.
Third
gorgeous
baseman, number
play.
Holy
Corey
shit, this kid's a
Seager.
loser.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side,
Fucking fair.
but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now
Merge.
at the plate. Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off here in
Leading
this
off with a
one-run
51.
contest.
First baseman.
And he starts the number
Andre
8 hitter with a strike.
Dawson.
0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking
Merge.
real promising here. Down
Merge.
0-2.
He hit a home run.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air.
Out to the faggot.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
At the plate,
Pitcher.
Max Scherzer.
Max
He'll get to take his first
Scherzer.
cuts here. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Millions. Oh no.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's
Merge
1-1.
is not active at all in the
Here's
chat.
the 1-1 pitch.
Should be.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Utley into shallow center. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting. Third
Ready for
baseman,
another chance? Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Adrian will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over.
Ramirez texting you on Snapchat. Oh, I'm going to tell Jake to join my stream.
Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Into the
Carlos
windup and the
Beltran.
pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chase Utley. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
It's gone. Gone. Gone.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And this is swung on and missed by Utley as he's retired for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Striding in, Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Alomar gloves it. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end.
Dude, why is Snapchat so fucking gay right now?
Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Batman.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
My man.
1-1, here it comes.
Cool.
Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Kugler.
Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Roll me over.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Thank God.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. 1 down.
You know what? I'm logging into my Snapchat.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He got a hold of one and...
Raiders fucking... I hate fucking updates. I'm trying to fucking... Let's dance. Dude, I swear to God, my teacher better give me a fucking A in Spanish. Mirza, I just hit a dinger.
Went yard in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in, number 3. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Going back is the center fielder. Still ranging back.
You gotta be
climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone.
Oh, this dude has
into the box now. Carlos Beltran. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Trout. Oh wait, that wasn't Mike Trout. That was his rated.
High pop up. Sale just to the right of the mound. And the inning is over. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Cal Ripken.
In there, strike one.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Holy shit.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Taken by Alomar. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
The pitcher number 4.
Into the box now, Chris Sale. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, then that's how the inning comes to an end.
I ever received in my life.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop.
Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. The 0-1 delivery. Hit to third. A quick out number 1. Now batting, Andre Dawson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hard hit ball to second. Utley's up with it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
I'm ready to rock.
Stepping up to the plate, Max Scherzer. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Seager is there, and it's a very quick inning. Digging in to try it again, number 30. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Alomar will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Third baseman, number 5.
Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he takes ball 1.
Dude, I'm trying to fucking win this shit.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball.
Very late. Oh my
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beltran has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Yep.
Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It's Carlos Beltran.
Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Carlos Beltran. This is postseason.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2.
Here we go. Ooh.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
A rocket, but
ready for another shot now. Chase Utley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch.
Oh my God. How am I losing?
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman.
Swinging a ball chop foul down the left side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider.
34,
as we just
Bryce Harper.
Hit hard to short. Ripken moving to his right. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sale has his target. Here's the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Shot to third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Ready for another chance? Mike Trout. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Utley at second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Christopher Glenn. Type 1
Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Bounced softly in front of the plate.
Dude, how is that? Fuck.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter.
Here's Adrian now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it.
Nope.
And that's the second out of the inning.
That's messed up, man.
Striding into the box, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
There we go.
And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit.
Yeah.
So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Dude, I'm not even paying attention, but
Digging
I
in.
want to win this game. Dude, this
And looking for more.
Notice.
Catcher.
70
Number
switching.
3.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. To short, hit hard.
Attaboy.
From deep in the hole.
Kells
And
with
he
the
got him at
glove
first
work.
on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out.
Carlos.
Into the
Beltran.
windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third.
Corey Seager.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number
Jeez,
2.
The man. The myth.
Digging in the switch hitter,
Number
Jimmy
11.
Rollins. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Rollins.
Hit in the air to
I
center
thought
field.
he was-
Waiting on it, the center
he was
fielder.
wrong.
Makes
Dong,
the catch,
dong.
and that'll retire
Ding
the
dong.
side.
Aw. Dude, I need to actually pay attention.
Striding.
Leading off with the Aces,
Eric
Pitcher.
Gagne, you're coming
Chris
in.
Sale.
Do it little, you're coming in. Who's is it? Is this dude bringing someone? You should. Scherzer's fucking gay. Scherzer's the man. The myth. Who is this dude having a pen? Oh my god. You're gotta. Shit. Dude. I'm losing. I don't care what all you fuckers say. How you gonna go? Alright, Rake Lamb, here you come.
Jake
attention,
Lamb
please.
is going to be asked to get
Rake.
things going.
Oh, no way, he's scared of the rake.
Here is a
I
lead
would
off
be
the top.
too.
Jake
Rake
Lamb.
Oh, shit.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is
I'm
going to be a
actually paying
strike. That's a
attention
nice
to
little
this.
nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Ground
I don't
ball
do
sent
nothing.
back up the middle.
What a
Scooped up
surprise.
on the backhand. Throw on to
Weak.
first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning
Now
number 8.
batting, number 30.
Stepping into the box, number
He's
30.
just a
He
legend.
comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch.
There we go.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Fold it in half.
The throw into second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Into the box now, Corey Seager.
baseman,
It
number
was a
5.
flyout for him in
Corey
his last trip.
Seager.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now, that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a little tapper.
Come
That
on,
winds
I
up
swear to
foul.
God. I better tie this shit up.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
I got the count.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied in the
Alright,
air
that's
to
just-
straightaway left.
that's all
Beltran has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI
should
as
be
the
good
runner
enough
from
for a
third
flop.
tags up. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Beltran.
Carlos.
Carlos Beltran stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
That was the wheelhouse.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably
Oh
be
my
extended
God,
out of the
dude.
zone, or at least
I
that'll
tried
be the
texting
intent.
you.
And the throw is
You
in
need to
time. It's a
tap X.
strikeout, and the play at first goes
Come
2 to
at me,
3.
bro. Come at me, bro. Shoot.
Your
Eric
attention,
Gagne,
please.
you're coming in.
So a new
pitching.
pitcher coming on now as the right-hander
Gagne.
Eric Gagne gets the call here. And now action in the bullpen as their closer
coming into
starts to get
pitch.
loose out there.
Joey
Joey Votto
Votto.
is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, he needs a shutdown inning right here, and it's not starting the way he wants. He's already down in the count big time. The last thing you want to do is start the inning by walking a guy and turning the momentum back to the other team.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a
his ass out. Take his bitch ass.
5-pitch walk.
Your attention, please.
George
Oh
Brett.
my God,
Pinch
this
hitting
man,
for the
George
pitcher,
Brett.
Scherzer. Number 5.
Kansas City.
Sure.
Hit out towards second.
Brett.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Legend.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Stepping up now,
Third
Jose
baseman.
Ramirez.
Jose
No hits in 3 tries so
Ramirez.
far. He's struck out once. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. And the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now.
All right,
Right
Runner
fielder
at
number
second now.
34.
Nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll
pitching.
go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming
No way he's taking out.
left-handed
Now coming
batter,
in to pinch
David
hit.
Wright. And now action in the bullpen as their
Right.
closer starts to get loose out there.
Right.
And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third.
With your head up your
And the
ass?
throw from Wright will not
Get
be
the
in time as
ball.
he takes third on the
Now
flyout.
batting.
Throw that shit.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Roberto Alomar.
Base hit, and that'll get a
Are
run
you
in.
Seriously shitting me. Oh my God. Oh,
Stepping in,
That's center
Mike
fielder.
Trout. Perhaps he
Number
can drive another
27.
one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Trout.
Swing and a liner. 3 runs already home here. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And he'll reach first as they
This
can't
dude
make the
can't
play
even
on him.
fucking care.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
Number
number
three.
3. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Center fielder has a beat on it. Makes the
No
play,
way,
and there
no,
are
no,
2
no.
gone now.
Legend out there, center field. Dario.
Ready now, Carlos
Now
Beltran. He could really
Left
use a
fielder.
knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Beltran.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Beltran has a read on it, and the inning is over.
Drop that one. David Wright. David Wright. Right.
So
David Wright. Dude, I've been streaming for an hour and
digging
close
in
to
now,
30 minutes.
Chase Utley.
It didn't even feel that long, bro. Felt like at least
Kenley
Second
Jansen
baseman.
takes the mound
Chase
here, not a
Utley.
save.
minutes. Chase Utley against Kenley Jansen.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Utley awaits the 1-0. Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton
Right
now.
fielder.
He's hitless in 3
Giancarlo
at-bats to this
Stanton.
point.
Ball 1.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 1-1. And that misses 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble 3-1. On deck, there's Adrian Gonzalez. And look out, that's in very tight,
Aegon.
and it's ball 4.
Now batting.
In
First
now,
baseman.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Gonzalez.
It was a flyout
Dude,
for him in his last
I'm
trip.
batting 0 with Aegon. You're shitting me, right?
Beltran comes on
Wait,
and makes
doesn't he
the
have
catch
David
in
Wright
shallow
at
left
third,
for
or
route number
so-
1.
Right?
Coming to the
He has. What the fuck? Where do you? Who do you add? What the fuck?
Plate now, Cal Ripken. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nice pitch.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Well, you're right, because you can.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Griffey. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
The catcher, number 20.
Standing in, Buster Posey. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Buster Posey hits a ball.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. He's ready now, the pitch. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned.
Oh my God. Hopefully this game just screwed this dude over and fucking, I don't know. I don't know. Crispy Chris. About to go outside in the snow. Alright guys. Everybody subscribe to my boy Crispy Chris.
I gotta take this footage real quick. So if this video gets 10 comments of me, I'll take a video of me rolling down in the snow. Look at my dogs. I feel like I'm stronger outside of the cold.
Dude, I hope this dude gets hyperthermia. Dude, how many innings did I play? 779. Shit. I mean, Brian Williams. Oh, of course. First. Oh, no way. Dude, this dude's gonna get pneumonia. Dumbass. Crispy Chris. It's my boy. Oh, no way. Dude, what time is it? 9:17. Liner. Dude, this is like 20 seconds back from when I talk. Dude, this is like... Oh, that's cringy. Alright. Damn. Who's it? What the fuck? This dude had a card? Looks garbage. Garbage. Garbage might be malarkey. Sure. All right. I need 5 more innings. What's in a holiday pack? Fuck it. I'm gonna play some. I'm gonna play a BR, and I'm gonna play at the shit stadium. Mirza! Mirza's my boy. Mers. Oh no. One away from Kelly Jansen. No way, this dude has Luis Castillo on the hill with him. Levi. Him on the damn baseball team.
The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between the Windy City and Austin. The Cyclones attempt to live another day. Coming up next. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's more than a mile high. Up into the rooftop area. Now batting, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate. I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
You're shitting me.
Base is empty here with nobody out.
How is that a goddamn strike?
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Damn ball as hard as you can. Chipper.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Throw the pitch.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
You don't hang pitches to Chip the Rip.
Here comes
Robbie Cano. Yeah, sure, Joshua. I'll play you after this VR game. Alright, Josh, what's your PSN?
Second.
Chop. Alright. Choppers. Alright. I sent you a friend request, Choppers. You and this player are now friends? Alright. Chop, or Josh, I'll invite you to a game. Oh no, this dude went 12-0. Alright. What difficulty do you want to play on for hitting or pitching? Hall of Fame? I'd like to put Hall of Fame. Since you went 12-0, it will be pretty tough. Off. Fuck it. Alright. Alright. Opponent found. Why the blue? Alright. Belt. Holy shit. Alright, let's hope this dude is at 30-0 in ranked seasons.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this diamond. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Carlos Beltran is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark.
Batting second.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
David Wright
takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after him.
And Wright's going to have himself a base hit. Striding into the
Batting
box,
third,
Joey Votto.
baseman, number
Man at
19,
first for him following the
Joey
one-out single.
Votto.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners on the move for second. Smoke toward third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Alright, set up the double play.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now.
Batting fourth.
Great chance to drive in a
Shortstop.
run here in the early going.
Jimmy Rollins.
And a fastball just a bit high. The 1-0 delivery. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have
Batting
outstanding
fifth,
control to
Ryan
go
Braun.
along with it.
Fielder, number
But
8.
he does, and he
Ryan
really spotted that
Braun.
pitch.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Second and third, 2 away. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1 and 2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
Batting sixth.
First
Center
offering
fielder
on its
number
way.
24,
And here's a
Ken
ball hit in the
Griffey
air.
Jr.
Seager into shallow left. He's got it. A great...
Alright.
So striding in, number 30. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading off
bottom
for the
half of the
Aces.
first.
Center fielder, number
Low
30.
for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh my god.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Ball 2.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left.
Got under. Oh.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Batting second.
Here's Corey Seager.
Third baseman.
First offering on its
Corey
way.
Seager.
Line softly out toward
That's
left
another
center.
key.
In there, a base hit. Stepping in, Carlos
Batting
Beltran,
third,
as he'll get
left
his first
fielder,
opportunity in this one.
Carlos Beltran.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And Beltran swings through a fastball here as he falls behind 0-2.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And the throw from Beltran is too late as he's in safely at third.
Batting fourth, second baseman, Chase Utley.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Dude, I want to try to get that Ryan Braun. He looks pretty.
Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton,
fifth,
as he'll look to
right
bring home that
fielder,
tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Stanton.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. There's a fastball
that's
pretty close that
embarrassing
time,
right
but
there.
ruled a ball, 1-1.
Well, Matt, we got 2 aces on the mound. They've already each given up a run here early in the game. I tell you what, it's not what you expected, but I do know this. You got to get them early before they settle in.
3-1.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Dude, I should have taken Adrian out. I suck with Adrian.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one.
That was risky.
No
right
offer
there.
from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to
Batting
first.
sixth,
First delivery to him on the way. Adrian Gonzalez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And this
Dude, I
is
don't care if I
chopped
strike
foul
him,
at the
I'm
plate.
just
He's in the
trying
hole
not
now,
to
down 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Thing where they like.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The shortstop
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Junior.
The 0-1 pitch. On the ground softly towards second.
Lefty second.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to...
I wish there were more.
Now in the box, Nolan Ryan. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here's Joe Mauer. Into the windup and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping.
No. Oh, already taken out.
Into the box.
Oh.
The pitcher number 35.
Watch him.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really froze him. Good breaking ball.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And another foul ball. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Ripken has got it, and the side.
Posey, then Blue.
Here's Buster Posey now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
And this is swung on and bounced to Rollins at short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Vida Blue. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one's high and tight, backing him up, 2-1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Vida Blue becomes out number 2 this inning. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Wow.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him. Ready for another chance? Carlos Beltran. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Carlos Beltran.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. To short, hit hard. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Third baseman, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, David Wright. He reached on a single in his first try. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In is Joey Votto now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Corey Seager. He'll
Leading
get
off
us
for the
going in
Aces.
the home half of inning
Third
number
baseman,
3. Hit in the air
Corey
out to
Seager.
left field. Braun has a read on it. 1 out. Here's Carlos
Now
Beltran.
batting,
0 for 1
left
for him
fielder.
here in this one.
Carlos Beltran.
And a ball 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And this is fouled back and out of play. Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
The count is
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Chase Utley
Chase
stands in as he
Utley.
looks at a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually is a put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Grounded back up the middle. Rollins towards second. He's got it to second for 1. So we're runner at first here
The
with
right
2
fielder,
gone in the
number
inning.
27,
And set to stand in the
Giancarlo
ultra-dangerous
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins.
Leading off
He'll
for the
try to
Rangers.
get it going here to begin the 4th. Line drive to left.
Jimmy Rollins.
Beltran has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
The left
Striding
fielder,
in
number
once
8,
again, Ryan Braun.
Braun.
He cashed in with a 2-run double his first trip to the plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Center fielder.
In
number
now.
24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like you... And the catcher grabs it to retire. Now batting, Adrian Gonzalez
Leading
comes
off the
into this
fourth inning,
at-bat 0 for 1 in the
baseman,
ball game.
Adrian
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no
Gonzalez.
strikes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Griffey is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the
batter,
box
number 8,
now,
shortstop,
Cal Ripken. 0 for
Cal
1 for him here in this one.
Ripken Jr.
Hit the other
No
way
way.
out toward right field.
Was I late on that?
Over a bit is Beltran as he takes charge for the second out. So striding
batting,
forward now,
the catcher,
Buster
number
Posey.
28,
He's 0 for 1 after
Buster
grounding out in his only
Posey.
trip to the plate so far. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. High pop up.
Better get under.
Ryan is there, and it's a very quick inning. Standing in, Nolan Ryan. He's 0
Leading
for
off for
1 thus
Anaheim.
far.
Second baseman.
Hard on the ground towards
Nolan
short. Ripken
Ryan.
is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. At the plate, Joe
Now
Mauer
batting number
comes
7,
into this at-bat
catcher,
0 for 1 in
Joe
the ball
Mauer.
game. Lifted into center field. Number 30 is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
The hitting sucks. Holy shit.
Settling in now, Vita Blue. Cal Ripken will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
It's like either 1-0, 2-0.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
Get hits on that game. Oh, fade away. Fade away.
Now pitching, Kenley Jansen.
At the plate, Vita Blue. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Windy City.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Vita Blue.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now. Number 30. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in once again, Corey Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. A wave and a miss.
But that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that...
He thought the ball was a pillow.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Fastball in there for a called strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Waiting in the on-deck circle is David Wright. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit.
Dude, I don't know why. Today, I
striding in once again, Jimmy Rollins. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a swing and a ground ball. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll...
Somebody line, I know.
I'll think twice about trying.
8, Ryan Braun.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
I should have taken out.
Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
You didn't get that call.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Like if I throw this, he's going to rock it. But who gives a shit?
Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit.
All right.
Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. You get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Seager is there, and the side is retired.
I don't know if that would be fair. He was right on.
Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Ryan ranging into the outfield.
I'm like,
he's got it 1 away. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
I bet that's late.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Adrian now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Adrian
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Beltran at the track. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, shortstop.
Cal Ripken is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Now, that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one.
Yeah.
Away. Goose Gossage.
Now pitching. Goose Gossage.
Again, a 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
From Goose.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Griffey.
All right.
And that's the 3rd out.
Let's go pitch, boys.
Ready once again, Nolan Ryan. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. Grounded weakly toward third. 2 is left. Seager. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Batting number 7. Catcher,
digging in to try it again, Joe Mauer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Beltran racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Only 2 outs.
Now at the plate, Goose Gossage. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and that ends the inning.
So pissed.
Here's Buster Posey now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Catcher. Buster.
Hit out toward second.
Posey.
Ryan comes up with it, and he's set down one away.
You're on it on MLB 18.
Ready for another chance? Find a blue. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Jake Lamb will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
The rake. Oh,
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Beltran, and they have taken the lead.
Nobody could pitch.
Digging in, number 30. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Rob that.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran looks up. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
For some reason I thought you would get like.
Here's Corey Seager. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop.
Dude,
and Rollins is there to squeeze it for out number 2. Here's Carlos Beltran. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time.
I have like 2
ball 1.
To play.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
2 holiday packs.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Griffey. And that retires the side.
All right. The rake started it. So blame.
Dylan Betances has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Carlos Beltran is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And look out, he has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Takes a knee-high fastball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. He's set. Here it comes. David Wright stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with the stolen base. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Joey Votto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Beltran has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a big moment here, and standing in, Jimmy Rollins. but a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Number 30. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout, and that's going to land foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's following up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there. You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
1 out, nobody on.
I wonder if he could have caught it without diving.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Adrian Gonzalez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Braun has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. The 0-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And the pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Man, that's a difference right there. 3-1 or 2-2. You got to love the fact that was called a ball. Now you're sitting 3-1. Get the pitch you want and drive it.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ken Griffey Jr. is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Throw on to Adrian at first, and this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was...
Man, I wish I could go 12-0 like you. But, you know, I suck at BR. You were 674, you were like 14 and something. Pretty good, dude. Alright. Good game, Josh. I got ended. I'm tired. GG. I got cheese with good swing. I know, dude. I hate it. I like before with Carlos Beltran, I would be right on things and I would just hit into ground or double plays. Last season I was 950. Yeah, I believe you. You're pretty good. The highest I got was the highest I got? The highest I got was like 870 something. Yeah, the highest I got was... Wait. Shit. Wait, can you even see what was your highest you got hit in here? No. When when did you go 12-0? Josh. You trying to go for the run? Yeah, I'm trying to, but it's gonna take a little bit because I suck with my outfielders. Oh my god. Who'd you get for 12-0? Dude, I played Zeke Nasty like the first game of the season. Yeah, I played Zeke Nasty the first game of the season, bro. It was trouble. Robin Yount. I do pretty good with Robin Yount. Let's see what my average is. Yeah, I bat 714 with 7 at bats and 5 hits. So if I ever went 12-0 and got him, I would keep him. Who else I do good with? I do good with Jeff Bagwell too. I'm betting like 500 or something. Yeah, I'm betting 500 with Jeff Bagwell. Dude, I wish. Should I? I should like. I like the Rollins better, but that's my opinion. Yeah, it's just Rollins is short, like Altuve and stuff. If I tried him in like a BR, I like bet at 300 with the Bagwell. Yeah, he's pretty good. Watch me pull this out. Yup. What's this? Here, I'm gonna play a game of BR because I need like 3 more innings for the 2 holiday packs. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot the dude quit in the first inning, so it didn't really count as an inning. I was at 20 innings before that BR game before you came in. Left. Dude, Chipper Jones, I'm like betting 200. Yeah, I suck with this dude. I hit into 2 double plays with him already. That will help you get right. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna buy 1, and then so when I get 3 of them, I can just open all of them. I got the bat, the 30,000 one, but I sold him the bat because I had to get Aroldis Chapman. Yeah. Did you buy the bat and what was the second expensive thing? The cleats or something? Did you buy the cleats and bat, or did you pull them? Here, let me just... I pulled the bat. About the cleat. Alright. Yeah, the stats don't take long. I'm like almost done with them. It's just equipment. Yeah, I need triples, RBIs, runs, hits. Yeah, the triple is just the one that's gonna take the longest. Not too long. But I need polo grounds, dude. I wish polo grounds was like 1K. Look at this, dude. 14K for a stadium? That's insane. Like, 1,000, 2,000, that's alright for a diamond stadium, but 14K? Like, come on. Yeah, I play at cores sometimes. I don't know why, dude, but I can't hit against a CPU. Yeah, Giant Stadium is the best. The Death Valley, or whatever they call it. Alright, well, watch me suck with Chipper the Ripper. I mean, I could play at Forbes Field. That's pretty big. How many times have you gone 12-1? Dude, sometimes like my internet sucks. I'm 4-7 for completing Pepe Alazar. Yeah. That's a serious grind. Dude, I'm only like 50% done of the Dynasty program. Yeah. I gone 12-1 once. And 16 I went 20-1. I got 99 A-Rod, the Rangers one, the 2003
We
one,
are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup tonight between San Francisco and the Windy City.
Junior.
Yeah, I know, dude. Like, I was just on a roll, and like I lost the first game.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
The left fielder, number
First
30.
pitch on its way.
Ken
Griffey
like
is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Different teams.
The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stargell coming on, but this will land untouched.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Jason Grilly takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Brad Brock, or whatever, Brad Brock. He's a pretty good silver pitcher.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Hamilton moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one.
Batting third.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
I wish I played.
So coming to the plate, Zach Cozart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take. So digging in now, Willie Stargell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
Chopped in front of home plate.
Stargell.
Run, Stargell.
And a rather easy first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Junior's in pursuit, and he makes the catch for the second out.
If that was another field.
Here's Robbie Cano now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Robinson Cano.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
No, that's foul.
Cano waiting on the 0-1. Line towards center field.
Dude,
Griffey will get there, and he puts it away to retire.
No, like... it sucks.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left.
2007 or 2001.
Stargell will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 6th.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch.
Wow.
Batting 7th.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to short. Frazier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
On the mic.
Coming to the plate now, Edgar Martinez. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Edgar Martinez
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Rival does. He does it, or no, this is Zeke.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Martinez with the 99 speed.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Dude.
Here it comes, 1-0. And this will be fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Rival's my favorite show YouTuber. Yeah, Kevin J.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fly ball to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Griffey. 2 gone. Throw back to first. Into the box, Adam Frazier. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will get there to make the running play.
Can you close the door?
Now at the plate.
No, I like your pajamas. Looks pretty good.
A.J. Pierzynski.
He lives in Chicago.
A.J. Pierzynski.
Swinging a soft liner.
Oh, no.
And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in. A base hit.
Number 1.
The pitcher.
Dude, I'm trying to go into extra innings and get 5 innings. And you can see me pull the bat.
Jake Arrieta steps up to the plate in a sacrifice. Brandon Moss will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play.
Do you know where Lansing is?
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Jones is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning.
Or Orland, Lansing, because that's where I live, in Lansing.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Matt Wieters will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Leading off with
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Cozart. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that. Now at the plate, Jason Grilli, and we'll likely see him square around to bunt. David Wright will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody
I
out.
could hit a walk-off.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Raise the roof.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Junior's coming in. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Willie Stargell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Griffey. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Wieters is on his way home.
I'm going for it.
And a relay home. And the winning run is across to score.
I hope that counts as a triple, dude.
And, guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course.
Dude, that could have been a triple. I could have been done with the triple for Ryan Braun. Don't you live in Texas now? That's what I saw on your, like, profile thingy. Healy 6. Alright, who's in 6th game? Who the fuck? Scott Kazmir? Dude. What is it, like 90 degrees in Texas already? Or right now? It has to be like real hot right now. It has to be like at least 70 degrees. I'm actually visiting Illinois tomorrow. Nice. For family, I guess. Right now it's 40. What the? I remember I went to Texas and like a couple years ago, like during November, it was like 80 degrees or something like that. It's crazy. Imagine summer. Brett Oberheiser, Lou Brock. Dude, isn't there a bronze Lou Brock? I remember Kook said that there was like a bronze Lou Brock. I mean, that's cool. Imagine November different than yeah.
Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing, a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Aces and the Monsters. Midland looks to fend off elimination. Next,
Stargell, do what you did.
Willie Stargell is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning 1-0.
What's the bronze, Lou Brock?
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. And we expect triple digits later on this afternoon. Already 99 degrees here at first pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expected to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jones.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Junior's coming in.
Send me your pick. I want to see like Lou Brock.
And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
At the plate, Robinson Cano. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Brock is back and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Digging in, Edgar Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. And a fastball just a bit up.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game. And
well, the play's been made, and that retires the sun.
Blazing speed.
Into the box now, Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Monsters, center fielder.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Stargell moving in, but this will land untouched.
He like jumped
into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats.
Lou Brock on? Was he always on the Cardinals?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
I can just go into an inventory.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
Jeez,
and that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. The tag, and he is out at second.
Slow tag. No way. It just froze. It froze, dude. It froze, my guy. Dude, I'm not quitting. This dude tried to. The silver or the bronze Lou Brock was on the Cubs. All right, I can see. Yeah, Lou Brock is absolutely terrible for hitting. Dude, come on. I'm not trying to quit. I need to get those innings in. Oh, I hate this, dude. It's about to be 2018 and there's still frozen games. Like, don't you hate that, Josh? Look at him. He's walking around with his head up his ass. Second. Yeah, 99 speed. That's insane. You flying to Illinois or are you driving? I remember I drove, or I didn't drive, but we took a car to Texas, Dallas. Yeah, dude, it's like 17 hours. It's insane. 12 hours? That's not bad. For some reason it was 17 hours for me. I have to drive some of it. Oh. How old are you, Josh? I would make a prediction. You're like 15 with the 2002 at the end of your name, username. You live in Dallas? Yeah. Dude, I'm just gonna quit. Like this, I'm 3-1.